Hello and welcome everyone, I'm CSGilmore, and this is Conarium. We just solved that rather specific puzzle. Now, we're down even deeper. Lots of these ivy plants. Are these where they're actually growing from? This could be their actual source. Looks very ornate and possibly covered in old blood. I'm not sure. Yeah, playing outside. I think that's playing outside of here. Weird side passages, drains. Feeling that I'm going to be getting hunted here before long. I've been delving for a while with only hints of danger, but I imagine that's not going to be a hint much longer. Okay, we've got a passage there.
This stonework seems weak.
Yes. Found a secret again. Some sort of pool of water. Bunch of these guys. Well preserved. Beautifully ornate metallic mask with a reptilian face carved on it. It does not indicate anything about the purpose it served in its day. Fascinating. Another trophy item. What about this hall? Okay. So another secret, another trophy. Excellent. Got one passage up here I can go. Main passage. This one's blocked. Alright, so
these ivy-like plants are blocking the way.
That the side passage here. One of these side passages. There's two of them. Maybe more? Nope, just these two. One of these two side passages, if not both of them, should lead somewhere where I can get my crystal charged. Yeah, okay, they both lead to the same place. Ah, this cold. Dosage. Or tickle, I suppose, would be a more appropriate term.
This obelisk is dead.
Not for long, though, I imagine. If I am not mistaken, further up here, I should find a means of activating them. Okay. What is all this? Rock formations like you'd see in Iceland. Derby, Ireland. Fascinating. Several different passages. Let's start with this farthest right one first. Seems to be quite expansive. Looks like the way I need to go. Do all these lead to the same way, though? I'm gonna check down here first. Okay. Yeah, it looks like these are all interconnected. Yeah, looks like these are all interconnected. All leading to the same path. Another one of these places. Another vision.
Yes, it is depicted here. Our gateway out of this world. These reliefs clearly portray ancient Conarium. The thing I have been searching for my whole life. As much as I can understand, that one depicts a seemingly dead city as an ever-living organism with lots of mummified bodies connected to the device. Incredible. And the other one depicts an ancient Conarium which is connected to another one, most probably outside of this planet or maybe out of this dimension. Oh, my. This is just marvelous.
So, with what I'm doing here, it suggests that I've gone back into the past, casting my mind back into the past. Am I rewriting history, or merely discovering its secrets before? Ultimately, I'm guessing this is going to result in I'm activating an alien Conarium by bringing all its power sources back online. And that creature I keep seeing is probably the Guardian.
I can't bear the pain anymore.
Huh. Well, whatever I'm doing here, it doesn't seem to be healthy. Have been running? Or is this all part of it? Well, I'm awake again. Or did it just reload a save? Okay, I was supposed to be right. So this creature is able to reanimate the dead? Guess I should run. Guess that's why this place is a maze. So I can lose my pursuers and circle past them. Now we're getting real threats. Let's go. Okay, I guess I have to go do this. Hi. What's up? That was weird. Where am I?
All these must be the products of my disordered imagination and nothing more.
Yeah, you tell yourself that. Now all these are either skeletalized or no, all skeletalized. So that's fascinating. But the danger is becoming real. The deeper I delve, the more affected I become. And I need to pull out my crystal so that it can get charged by one of these. There we go. Okay. These ones don't seem to react at all. These ones will. Yes. An elder thing. There's a passage behind me. What else is here? I half expect these statues to come to life. To maybe not be statues, y'all, but maybe mummified worshippers. And, what is that? Kinda looks like a person really with like some sort of facehugger on their head. Maybe I'm just predisposed to seeing that since I've been playing Alien Isolation recently. Well, let me get this charged up just in case. Okay. Well, I guess I could have done that here. Looks like I have to go behind this. That's my walkie-talkie again.
I don't know if anybody reads this, or if there is anyone still alive out there. I've lost everybody who was on my search party. I am alone and afraid. Even from the out-of-place echoes of My own footsteps that are reverberating along these halls of ages-long silence. It is hard to tell if I am alive anymore. Those visions, sounds, the devilish scenes described in the reliefs I come across every now and then. We were not meant to be here.
Is this Dr. Faust I'm hearing?
Dr. Faust! Dr. Faust, are you there? Answer me, please!
Sounds like... very strange. Some of these aren't making much sense. One area I seem to have Dr. Faust bemoaning the loss of everyone. And in others, I seem to be being told, carry on, keep going. This thing does not hold a charge. Still fascinating. Strange bells. Something over there. Something over here too. What am I supposed to do? Let me save real quick. They've done pretty good at not making it so like I can't go and check something no matter what, but I don't want to risk it. Sacrificial dagger. Why are they always wavy? An ornate sacrificial dagger, wholly intact and still amazingly sharp, even after all these years of desolation. The elaborate carvings on the curious metallic surface signifying a reptilian nature. Seriously, why is it with these things and always being curved sacrificial daggers? Never get a standard straight sacrificial dagger. I think I just found out where they make the mummies. Alright, let's continue on, I guess. I wonder how far into the game I am. I really don't know. Seriously, what is up with this? Maybe they aren't having face huggers on it. Maybe they're just like in pain or something. Really can't tell. Though it does look like they have something on their face. Some sort of bug. Again with the vision. These are happening a lot lately, it seems. Yeah, press on, I guess. Here we are. Whoa. landscape, why don't you? I'm betting Dr. Faust is
I
dead.
believe no more can we harbor ourselves on the safest shores, for there are things that cannot be undone.
Oh, let's see from the beginning. Alright. Maybe he's not gonna be normal looking. Or it's not gonna show me anything. Alright. Very strange. Wonder where this is all leading. Of course, being Lovecraft, it may not necessarily have a solid answer. Something behind you. Alright. Very weird.
Was that a sheer delusion?
Hello, nope. Haven't found away you in a while. Having heightened my knowledge of the arcane arts, I find myself contemplating the subject of universals, whether definitions exist in the nature of things or in mere conceptions, illusory, and perhaps a sheer product of human language, or our means of receiving impressions are absurdly few, and our notions of surrounding objects infinitely narrow. We see things only as we are constructed to see them, and can gain no idea of their absolute nature. So what lies beyond the woven limits of the flesh we've been trapped in, and is it really possible to pass beyond it at least once? What do we know of the world and the universe around us? For the last 10 years of my rough life, I've lived with the undulating echoes of those scorching questions that have rendered me a ghost amongst the flocks. But yesternight, I finally got some answers. During the last session, Frank and I managed to get the printer to work, and even though the results are blurry, we have the first empirical proof of what we saw out there. Seems like Frank and Dr. Faust were definitely working closely together into reaching beyond human senses. This is a very nice looking flashlight. Okay. So is this the reality? Or is the other stuff reality? What is reality? Are these all reality? That's one of those fun things with this Lovecraft type style games. You're not always sure what's real.
We need to be cautious, not to let anyone else see this grand collection. It could be extremely dangerous for both of us.
Okay.
Deliberately preserved heads from Mesopotamian marshlands. Such cultivated minds kept...
Oh wait. Didn't mean to cut that off. Such cultivated minds kept in permanence by getting dried under the scorching sun with methods now lost to us, as well as the sun, they were believed to be symbols of knowledge. Okay.
A stuffed, subadult Nile crocodile, one of the oldest creatures still living on the face of the earth.
Okay. Nothing in this one. What are these?
A sacrifice ritual mask from Middle Africa. A medicine man mask from Northwest Africa.
Okay. What are all these things important? So why are there candles everywhere? Crowbar. I'll take that. Okay. Don't know why. Go further down. I'm gonna just save.
Looks like a preparation for a long trip.
Okay.
Locked.
Sealed crowbar.
This relic is from Madagascar. I have two versions, but this one is extremely rare. It is called Hanaldi. Nobody knows exactly what it means, but from its symbolic depiction of a dark sphere inside a light one, it is thought that it could mean the underworld. I had it brought by an old captain friend who often visits that island for trading purposes.
Interesting. This must be the other one then. That. Another place there. From there. So many rooms.
This is exactly the same room I've been in one of my visions.
Yeah, this is the room I first went to. Okay. 1949.
According to legend, this very djembe belonged to a learned drummer from Senegal who can speak with the dead by rhythmically beating it. A native drum from the Asmat people of New Guinea. Their creation myth says Fumerapits made the first carvings of men and women. By beating on this drum, Fumerapits caused the figures to dance, bringing them to life.
Hello, penguin. The creepiest statue of them all. A figurine of an emperor penguin, a creature native to Antarctica. That's from one of the Lovecraft stories, a depiction from something to do with Pickman, who was an artist. Oh, hello. Just dump this out. Old friend, what you've told me about the shared nature of the experience the Conarium provides made me think about necromantic means of data inquiry. I am sure you'll remember what I told you about why certain corpses never decay, but rest firm and fat in their tombs for 1,000 years. I believe with some help from a certain acquaintance I can provide you with such specimens. This would be beneficial for both of us, I believe. Eagerly awaiting your answer, H. Warren. Oh, Warren! The statement of Randolph Carter. Warren, who went down into a tomb and was killed by something. while Randolph Carter, his acquaintance, stayed above and only witnessed his death via a phone line.
Mask of an all-powerful moon goddess, esteemed by an eastern island tribe, now lost in time. It is from the private collection of the late famous hermit Klaus von Herdeth. Don't ask me how I get it. I have my ways. A cryptic mask with an untraced origin. Elusive mask from the submerged parts of Kerguelen Islands.
Locked.
Lots of locked doors. So many non-locked ones. Okay.
Skulls from New Guinea that are believed to be housing protective spirits. This is called the Mask of the Beholder.
Tons of journal entries. Some sort of thing there. Photograph. Nothing to do with this. Wait. Nope. As told in some banned ancient volumes I was able to acquire, it is evident that Conarium, when properly adapted to work with the human psyche and physiology, can transcend the mind beyond the limits of time and space into a peculiar place we are yet to explore. If not for our own experiences, corresponding exactly with the depictions provided in Necronomicon and some other books of forgotten lore, I would easily declare myself a madman. Conclusively, I have solid evidence printed out for me to justify the objectivity of my position. That dimension is completely devoid of light, other than some small glowing and morphing geometrical shapes appearing and disappearing momentarily around us. It also feels extremely cold, but I do believe these are all just null sensations that our physical bodies attain from what is otherwise impossible to acquire without the Conarium. It is not for us to see this fantastic void with a pair of corporeal eyes, and possibly we are the first explorers ever to reach this ancient forbidden place, but the question now weighing heavily on my mind is whether we could ever fully understand this experience with the hindrance of our own limited sensations. Very Lovecrafty. Secondary component, primary component, interior mounted on a glove. Electrical discharge heads, electric sound transmitters. Grand Inquisitor. Poking at all these things, I guess.
It sounded like the floor is hollow back there.
Okay.
Woodland Lizard Spirit Mask. A serpentine ritual mask from India, which is said to have hypnotic effects on the one who deeply gazes into its eyes.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna save before I play with any of these other things, because I'm betting that trap door is where I need to go. But it's so hard to say for sure. Nope. Dear E.W. Ross, how can we comprehend exactly how much time has passed since the erection of the earliest ziggurats of Samaria? What can we know about the time-worn Sphinx, still standing on the Giza Plateau? They only justify the sheer ignorance of mankind by forcefully making us admit our instantaneous vibrations in the vast cosmos are but an illusion. Today I want to inform you about something that is equally as interesting as such edifices. That's something I presume you will have a hard time believing. I have finally acquired some information regarding the fabled cities of Rub el Akhali. which are said to have been built in an undreamed age of certain wonders and rumored to have been intentionally submerged beneath the eternally shifting sands thousands of years ago. There's even more to the story. According to a reliable source, there should be depictions or information about the locations of ancient Conariums buried within those halls. Within a few weeks, you'll receive a book containing the locations of those cities and a map predating all maps known today, directly copied from the antediluvian originals. I'm sure you are excited beyond imagination and eager to discuss these findings in detail, but that will have to wait a while since I'll be away for some time visiting the oriental wonders of the old world. I'm sure you know what I mean. Hope to see you soon, Harley Ware. Harley Ware again. Before his death.
I need a phonograph cylinder.
Okay, I'm missing something. Well, I'm saved. Let me go check downstairs next.
Looks like something's missing here. Locked.
Lying outside the known space-time continuum, this is a dimension into which the gate is knowledge and the key is the Conarium. And as we start to shed our fleshly bindings, we start to perceive more and more. If we inquire by merely knowing and thinking on any subject matter, windows to related time and space have opened up before our non-material selves, our minds, and what's better, we've grasped that the experiences in the sessions are shared and even improved by all of the attendees' personal knowledge. Even thinking about the possibilities that may bestow upon us in our quest for transcending the limits of our mortal bodies is about to make me crazy. But sometimes I wonder what has been keeping our sanity intact inside of this forbidden place. Behind the thick walls of pitch darkness surrounding us, there is something looming, whispering in my ears in a language familiar, yet I cannot discern its content. Okay. Well, so maybe I have to go into that trapdoor first after all. This museum is fascinating. It's old. Museum of Dark Cities. I see nothing perhaps it's not right.
Looks like something's missing here.
Okay, let's check this. Aha. Photograph. Some sort of device. Essence fit. Do the photograph.
When using Conarium, we are able to be seen as well as to see. For some time, I was detecting a conscious something, previously unseen by my rudimentary vestiges. Only lately, it becomes clear to me. Now it comes into every session. It seems to materialize more and more each time. I won't attempt describing it, but only would say that it's not benevolent. From what I can get from its glowing semblance, which I believe is used as a way of communication, it can sense you, only if you spend a considerable time within the sessions. I've read about it in the cursed Necronomicon and some elusive records compiled from deep-rooted Bedouin oral literature. Thus learned that it tries reaching the corporeal vessel to dominate and execute the wanderers of the beyond, such as ourselves. But again, against all warnings, I was a fool to believe that I can stop it with just simple signs and incantations. As a resort, we ended up lighting up the place with myriads of candles as well as electrical lamps, but still shiver with fear with every noise our rundown enclave is causing, isolated from ancient darkness of the night.
Huh. So that's probably that creature I keep encountering.
I need something that can fit.
And that thing I found is probably the key to the door downstairs. Is that me? I think I just tripped over something. That's what I get for running. Oh, this door's locked. Door shut again. Is that doors do that? Alright, I believe this goes here. Yes. Okay. Strange. Wonder what I'm supposed to do with this. Seems to be a 3 code combination of some kind. But what? Has there been a hint somewhere? There being any hints. Check my journal real quick. Maybe there is a hint in here. Let me save real quick. Okay. These two. Darkness within a light. There must be a way to do this. But what?
I need to figure out what is needed.
Perhaps this is it. There's something here. I could have missed an item somewhere. It's possible. Is there something I missed? An item. Package maybe. Don't see anything. So I don't know.
Locked.
Also, do I still have the crowbar? No, I guess the crowbar was used to open the floor panel. missing? Oh, what is this? Once again, so easy to miss. Even then, I can't do anything with that. Don't see anything to give you away. Spirit, woman, lizard. For the purposes of a dark sphere inside a light one. Okay, maybe so that's one time. That's item number 1, 2. That's item number 3. Medicine Man Master. No, that's not it. Huh. What the skull? It had some symbols on it. Nothing I can really make out though. I don't think they're related to the ones. Let's see. Sun? Maybe?
Locked.
Well, bother. Okay, this is problematic. I must be missing something. Or have it right in front of me and I'm not seeing it. Nothing over here. Nothing in
It's locked.
I could just do trial and error. Ah, there we go. That, moon, sun. Okay. Well, I got in. Not sure what I was missing there. When mask it clearly depicts a cephalopod creature, just looking at it gives me the shivers. Another trophy item.
I need a phonograph cylinder.
Another one, huh? Alright.
I hope the ladder doesn't give out under my weight.
Just have to go down here. I know they have a weird cave down, or tunnel down under the mansion. I want to get through this museum place before I end this episode. Oh, this is all on the ladder. Waiting for this to go somewhere. Alright. Another ladder. Seriously? Okay. And I'm down. Bunch of skulls. Oh, a Conarium. Let me just save. Because I never did get that one device working. So that is very strange. Maybe I'm not supposed to right now. Or maybe I missed something. It's possible. I hope I didn't. Hello? Fish person?
Locked. It's stuck.
want to save before I touch that. But there's a phonograph player here. So, what about the one upstairs? Or is this one already loaded?
It is said that ancient Conariums have the ability to transfer one's mind outside, through the endless vacuum, into other receiving Conariums. Just think about the possibility of shedding off the earthbound mortal coil to reach to the stars and yonder, as a free agent to see the grand scheme above and beyond the third dimension. Being able to contemplate vistas and sense things you could never ever dream of, with the help of the bodily sensations. Finally, we shall overleap time, space, and dimensions, and without bodily motion peer to the bottom of creation. Yes, I know how this sounds to you. This is incomprehensible even for someone like me who spent almost a lifetime on such arcane topics. It is just sad to see. The knowledge has been out there all the time, forevermore, and we failed to read between the lines.
Fascinating. Alright, I'm gonna save before I touch this, because I have a feeling it may end my session here. But I have a key, so I should be able to contact something else here.
I remember this place, and what we achieved here. Violating the laws of nature with the help of those dead bodies brought here secretly from only God knows where. Forcing them to cooperate by the means of the cursed necromancy, and dreaming their dreams in those profane sessions to learn forbidden knowledge. Now I can distinctly see how pure madness once roamed here, within our own shoes.
Okay. So the printer was designed to be able to print out what they were seeing. And then, yeah. Alright. This one's locked. How about this one? Or does the key only work for the one? Looks like it only worked for the one. Everything keeps opening up more and more. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm back. Okay.
I knew it. All those years of extensive research have not been in vain. Here it is, lying dormant and standing still beneath the eternally shifting sands of Rubal Khali for who knows how many millennia.
Alright, I'm gonna continue on from here because I don't think there was anything else I could find back there. But this doesn't seem like the place I was before either. This seems more desert. I'm not even sure if I might be Faust now. I'm not even sure if I'm Frank still. Take that. Yeah, I'm someone else in a different place, it looks like. Dimensional jumping, maybe? Time jumping? Jump between memories? Could be a lot of things. But this looks like somewhere to explore in the next episode. Because, yeah. This episode's been going on a while. That museum was fascinating. But, oh, there's so much here. I don't even know what's going on. It's amazing and really cool. But I have no idea what's going on with this. Share your comments below what you think. And, you know, yell at me if I missed anything. Otherwise, yeah, hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!